Pokemon is one of those things that I think no matter how old I get, I will always check back on and see how it's doing. It's the most nostalgic thing to me, and I think a lot of people who grew up with it as well would agree. Pokemon is a children's game hands down, but a lot of fans who did grow up with the franchise still purchase and play their games to this day. It is unfortunate to see that the past 3 Pokemon releases they focused entirely on the kids demographic, and I don't want to come off as an expert in how these games should be made. For all I know, it was and still is the right decision to focus on getting more kids into Pokemon and making them lifelong customers like they have done with me and many more. But after playing through Pokemon Sword, I found myself really wishing that there was a way to set difficulty or for the developers to make it so the older generation of Pokemon fans can enjoy their games still while presenting a challenge. And it became a discussion amongst the popular community that Nintendo should make one standard run-of-the-mill Pokemon title every couple of years, and this is your standard Pokemon game that you've known and loved, and then another one catered to the older fans that doesn't quite fit into the standard Pokemon universe. And honestly, they have tried this over the years with various titles, but they all fell short of expectations. Now they seem to be trying again this year with the remaster of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl series and an all-new prequel open-world RPG-styled story with Pokemon Arceus. I'm going to be honest, I'm ecstatic that they're taking this approach, and it seems like the best choice for Nintendo. They knocked it out of the park with Breath of the Wild and got millions of gamers invested in more open-world Nintendo products, and people have been begging for an open-world Pokemon forever. This game takes place long before what transpires in Diamond and Pearl in the Sinnoh region, and the craziest thing is there's no gym battles, there's no league. This is a fresh slate for Pokemon to set the stage for their next product. This is the game that gamers were expecting out of Pokemon Sword and Shield, and it really makes me wonder if the Pokemon Company can really pull this off. First off, one of the big takeaways I've gotten from the game trailer is that the frame rate and animations are very similar to how they are in Pokemon Sword and Shield, which is primarily based on Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. If you guys haven't tried those games before, while they are more visually pleasing games compared to their predecessors, the system the game runs on lacks sufficient hardware to pull off the smooth, buttery experience you've come to expect from games in 2021. Playing both Breath of the Wild and Pokemon Sword were very painful at times, with the frame rates dropping drastically during key parts of the adventure. Anytime you were in the open world areas in Pokemon Sword, you pretty much constantly played at below 30 FPS. It brings real concern to think about Pokemon Arceus being a fully open world game and how that's going to play out. They're going to have to make some shortcuts to keep performance high, and that could mean less Pokemon on the screen, less animations they have, so they end up looking robotic, or even like in the trailer where he threw a Pokeball at the Shinx and the other one just kind of stood there and didn't move at all. I know this is a trailer, but the trailers of Pokemon Sword and Shield didn't look very different from the final product. Now, there has been rumors that Nintendo is planning on releasing a new console either this year or next year, and it's supposed to be able to support the next-gen graphics, and this is all rumors as of now, but even if they had the new console coming out, their plan is much different than that of Sony's and Microsoft's. They don't really want to target those who want to spend $500 plus on a new console. They want to target the portable gaming market, which is very popular in a lot of other parts of the world. And if they want to make a stronger Switch, they definitely could, but there's no way it's going to be able to compete with the next-gen consoles. To me, I just hope that they can target 60 FPS. I'll take 720p on a portable screen. Just give me that smooth frame rate, Nintendo. All in all, I'm extremely excited for the new Pokemon games being released. I may have some doubts as how they are going to pull off an open world RPG game when they have such strong games that they have to compete up against, especially with some other factors like their reputation with past games and limited hardware capability. But I'm still hyped nonetheless. If Pokemon Arceus isn't going to deliver the experience I'm hoping for, I'm confident they will deliver a great experience with the remastered Diamond and Pearl and Pokemon Snap. I want to know what you guys have to say. Do you think the game is going to be the one that we're finally waiting for out of the Pokemon Company? Or is it going to be a similar children's experience of an open world game that could be so much more? I'm interested in continuing the discussion down below. Like and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.